Are we back?
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So Dave did something I've never seen someone do in my entire life just a moment ago.
What do you do?
Ate a Kinder Bueno.
Yeah, you guys don't know about Kinder Bueno?
I've seen them, but I've never once seen what they look like.
You know how like a Kinder egg has like chocolate, like kind of like milk chocolate on the outside and white chocolate on the inside?
Hell yeah, fam.
Well, Kinder Bueno is nothing like that at all.
Was it bad?
It's like a Twix bar. There are 2 sticks per Bueno, but then that stick is further segmented so that it snaps into pieces very easily. So you could share it twice, basically, or multiple times. You could hand an individual stick to a friend, or you could divide your stick in up to 5 pieces and share with others.
But they were also wrapped individually, so you can't do that like
Yeah,
you
because
can't do that Kit Kat thing where you just open it and take a huge bite out of all sticks at the same time.
It's a very delicate chocolate. Yeah.
It's got a small sensibilities.
Yeah, it's frail. Like it could be broken very easily. I think.
Some would call it decadent.
If I sat on the Bueno, it would be uneatable afterwards. Like you could not pick it up out of the
Hey
wrapper.
Dave, let's extend that. If I sat on any food, it's probably not a thing I would eat afterwards.
I don't want to see. If you sit on a Kinder egg, you have to like pick through the tinfoil and toy to get to the crunched egg.
If you could even find the egg.
Fun fact: if you sit on a normal egg, you probably shouldn't eat it either.
Actually,
well, but like, okay, a Kit Kat. You can sit on a Kit Kat and eat it. Still.
That's because it's got like durable inside.
Yeah.
So you're gonna want to run the other direction and to the right because that's where the opening is. So you want to swerve through all the ghosts and the guy trying to shoot you. And then the ladder will be right there.
Just climb up the ladder fast.
But if you sit on a
Ow.
yeah, they don't hurt that much. You sit on a Hershey. If you sit on one of the like Kinder egg or not Kinder eggs, what are the little mini eggs? That thing's pretty hefty. That thing's not gonna break. 'Cause that's just
mini egg,
solid
yeah.
chocolate.
No, absolutely, yeah.
It'll puncture your ass.
Yeah, or even like a Twix, it would break, but the caramel kind of keeps it like in the same shape, basically, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you might separate the two.
but no,
sticks.
like I would say the Kinder Bueno is tied with the Aero bars for like what would be the most fucked up if you even just applied a little bit of pressure to it.
Best chocolate bar. Go.
Ooh, man.
And I don't want to hear any like Lindor $8 fuck off bougie chocolate bar.
No,
I'm
even
talking
those
like,
don't have the charisma to be the best chocolate bar.
Listen, the chocolate bar has to be under $2. Okay.
I'll tell you which 2 I would take out of the running immediately.
You're probably gonna be wrong about one of these, but go ahead.
Mars and Snickers. Fuck both of those, dude. I'm not into it.
Snickers, I didn't like Snickers as a kid, and then I kind of turned around. Snickers are high tea. I think we should keep Snickers on the menu.
They're kind of a working man snack. Because you're not yourself if you don't have a Twix or Snickers.
Sometimes when you're hungry, you're not yourself.
Whatever.
First of all, it's a Snickers. Second of all, don't let the corporate marketing get to your brain, Kelly.
Twix might be my pick for best candy bar.
It is up there.
It's in the discussion.
I don't know.
It made George Costanza go on a huge.
They also had
tirade.
they also had my favorite ads when I was a kid, which was 2 for me, none for you, because it was always about like someone's friend being like, "Can I have half that Twix?" And the guy,
No,
like,
fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much.
My
like,
mom lets me have 2 hot dogs.
All right, when does
I
this
think-
set off?
As a kid, mine was actually Coffee Crisp, which I think is a weird choice for a child to make.
Weird as a kid, but like, yeah, I appreciate Coffee Crisp.
A little bit-
this is a cutscene boss,
It's
eh?
just a cutscene boss, yeah.
Fuck.
Coffee Crisp does tend to end up in a lot of Halloween bags, though.
Yeah,
I will
and
say.
my cousin hated them, so I got like 10 of them.
Oh, I love that.
That's Jack Skellington.
He's like just frozen.
Is this the king of Canehurst Castle? Is this Canehurst?
No, there's a queen. It's a
Annalise is the queen of Canehurst,
Yeah.
man. Come on, pay attention.
there's a lady in charge.
You're gonna find out who this guy is once you see his health bar.
Yeah.
With the name on it.
Man, I wish that was true in real life. You get in a fight, immediately know the name of the person.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is the king of Canehurst Castle. Like, I know there's a queen who peaceably rules it.
Peaceably.
But is this the husband? He's got a crown. He's got to be the king.
He's actually not. He's a foe of Canehurst, or an enemy of Canehurst, who has fallen.
Oh, did he come and fuck everything up?
He's also got the dragon sword from Dark Souls.
Yeah.
He would be Martyr Logarius.
I know that name.
Yeah, you read it in the Executioner's garb.
Yeah, he doesn't like blood magic.
He does not like.
Vile Bloods, especially.
He hates vile bloods.
Yeah. So he's the
What the fuck?
He's the founder or leader of the Executioners.
Yeah.
Before he got fucked up trying to kill the vampires.
He got all fucked up, fam.
This guy is also extremely parryable. So if you got big dick, you can take him out.
My dick is average, but my will is strong.
Yeah, I've got big dick soul. He's like Gwyn. He even kind of looks like Gwyn a little bit. Also, on the list of high tier.
Oh, he's got a lot of health though.
Yeah, a little bit. On the list of high tier chocolate bars, Crispy Crunch.
Fuck you. Absolutely not.
Really?
Except I don't love that it comes in a cardboard sleeve. I never liked that part of it.
Oh wow, that did a lot of damage to me as well.
I also fell for the marketing on that one, where each bite I would be like, ah, that was a crisp. That was a crunch.
I do like peanut butter, but I think
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I think I like peanut butter.
I was a child
There
at
you
the
go.
time. Good job.
So yeah, the window is actually very generous in some of those
To the
swings,
window.
so
To the wall.
Till
And
the
he-
sweat dripped
and he
down
can be,
Logarius' balls.
he can be staggered too.
What about
He's a magic man. He's a wizard.
he's the
Probably also
he's the Ice King from Adventure Time.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
I was embarrassed because the 8-year-old I'm teaching to speak English knows more about Adventure Time than I do.
That's normal, David.
It's
You're a 30-year-old man.
Well, but think about when that show came out. Like, the kid was probably just being born when it came out.
Yeah, that means he's got a lot of Adventure Time.
That means
to
he's like
enjoy.
he's in on it. Yeah,
He also
absolutely.
doesn't do anything after 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so he's got time.
Oh, that was a big face. Giving you
Big
face.
face energy.
Yeah,
That's true.
he was giving you face.
What about O. Henry? How do we feel about that?
I like it, but no one else does.
I
Apparently.
do too.
Does it have peanuts in it?
It's got lots of peanuts. It's like 90% peanut.
Gross, no.
When does this guy run out of MP?
Never.
Never. Infinite resources if you're a boss in this game, man.
How can I be a boss?
You
You
can
can
be a
be a boss.
You can
I
be
believe
a,
in you.
You can be a boss. You just have to try hard enough. Grind hard enough. Learn that meta.
Oh, nice.
I think you can also corner trap him a little bit.
Yeah, but then he does this stupid fucking shit that I just get.
You can actually, if you time it right, you can dodge through it. It's again a pretty big.
What if?
Yeah.
A big what if.
Oh, those things have huge bomb hitboxes.
Yeah, that's some AOE. Holy fuck. I
Good
don't
thing
like
you've
this
got
boss.
these pillars that you can.
I want a boss that fucking stand and fight, coward.
Logarius is fighting. You're just not fighting against
I
him
thought
well.
you hated blood magic. Fuck you. All you're doing is blood magic.
That's ghost
Ghost
magic.
magic.
Swing, you fucking.
I always tried to get him off the edge because I thought he could and that'd be funny. But he's got like a. There's an invisible wall for him alone.
Good. Okay, just for him though. All right,
Just
that's
for
good
him
to know.
now.
I'm gonna run out of resources before I even kind of start this shit.
Probably.
That's fine. This is just a.
Also, his sword is 100% the dragon sword from the one that you get for like shooting
Nice.
the dragon's tail enough in Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can also do the charged R2 attack from behind to stagger him and do a
that's true.
a visceral as
If
well.
he's not playing ball. Oh
That
yeah,
was
get
pretty
that
good.
rally potential.
Now he's okay. Get away! Get away! Get away!
That's a body bomb right there.
Let the body hit the floor.
Let the body explode.
And now you're in stage 2.
Now he
Good.
starts
All right,
swinging his
now
sword
we're
at
now
you.
we're playing a different game.
Yep. Now he's playing on your level.
But okay, so he's more aggressive, but he gives you many more opportunities to parry. So
He gives you much more parry.
That didn't even
face.
acknowledge it.
No.
yeah,
He is a spry old man. There
yeah,
you go.
there you go.
Nope, nope. Oh, that magic pixel.
Oh yeah, okay. Then he summons swords that
Then
fly around.
Then he uses Cloud's finisher.
Okay, so he actually just threw his sword into the ground there. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So you should try and get rid of that, so you can get rid of the storm cloud. I mean the sword cloud.
The Storm Sword. The Sword Storm? Sword Storm sounds like a really bad third-party game.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew I decided to start getting in there. That guy's hard.
Yeah,
This guy's a hard boss.
but you do damage to him. I think when I came here the first time, I didn't do any damage to him.
But I did burn through 16 blood vials.
Yeah, I'm curious how many you have.
See how many you have left in the stores.
How do we find that out?
Just inventory. It'll say like 10 and then like brackets 99
Oh, you're
or something.
you're back to full now. So
No, I think I still have some, but where do I... Is it just here?
Should be- Oh, no, never mind. It's not actually an item that you can check. You'd have to go to the storeroom.
Where's the storeroom?
where do
In
you
that
think?
dream.
Yeah,
It's in your head.
literally.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
Just like cranberries.
It's in. Okay, so when I was in Thailand, I was on a boat tour, and one of the boat boys was just fucking going nuts to this techno dance remix of that Cranberry song.
Oh, really?
Zombie, yeah.
That rules.
And it was great because you have all those lines like, it's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, you're still fighting. Like, it's about the troubles or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's just like, just giving it. Like, doof, doof,
Was it like in your head?
it was like auto-tuned and like pitched up and stuff. And then like, it was real like 4 on the floor, like, doof, doof,
Nice.
doof, doof. Like, it was pretty good.
That boat boy was killing it.
Yeah. He loved that song. I'm like, he doesn't understand the somber nature of this tune.
I mean, I didn't for the longest time either.
In their head, they are dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a cool beat.
In your head, there are zombies, Norris.
Yeah,
and
zombies.
as a young boy, I was like, cool, zombies.
Zombies are a very somber thing
No, they're not.
with their tanks and their
Oh, of course
bombs.
they are, dude. Every fucking zombie like media is like sad stuff where you're like, I wish my wife was still not a zombie.
I point you to Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah,
I point you to Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead's really good, man.
Where they have fun and throw discs at zombies and talk about going to the pub.
Shaun of the Dead is a dark
Yeah.
comedy.
Instead of like being sad that you can't teach your kid to ride a bike because bikes don't exist anymore because the world's over or whatever.
Yeah. As opposed to that. Or I show you Dead Rising, where you're on a little tricycle that has blades on the front that are spinning and you're swinging a hockey stick as you're wearing a Lego helmet.
You know what? I will accept Dead Rising as a good counter response. Strong counter.
Suck it.
Good old.
I'm gonna give this guy one more shot, then maybe I'm gonna God, maybe I go fight the fucking
Shadows?
the Shadows 3.
You are older
You wanna
than
put
the last time you
want
fought
to heal
them.
to full health before you do this?
No.
I remember you're in the first stage now, so it's all projectile magic.
It's all your favorite. I would try dodging to the side of those, since you
Yeah,
don't seem to be having
easier to go
much
all the way
luck.
around. And also,
that.
holy fuck. I don't know what killed you there.
I also don't know why he's swinging at you now. It's like he immediately went to phase 2 after he killed you.
Well, he still takes a swing at you once in a while in that.
Yeah.
Here or
form.
there.
Yeah.
Usually he summons his faces. He's the many-faced god.
He just gives you really good face.
Yeah.
What do we say to Logarius?
Fabulous.
Today, you can have it. Today's good.
I'm tired.
Here's 5 faces, and 1 big giant one, and then a scythe that I have. It's okay. If you don't want to fight Logarius, that's fine.
He has a scythe and a sword.
Here's
He
the thing:
does.
is like I'm starting to worry that maybe I'm not at like the right point for Logi, but
No, you are. It's just he requires like a bucket load of patience, basically.
Yeah.
And pretty precise play.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight, Norris. Canehurst is entirely optional.
I want to be here.
Exactly. It's a
Yeah.
fun place with cool stuff in it, but the fact if it's an optional area usually means that the boss is going to be a little bit more difficult than
Ow.
That's when Souls games kind of start being fun, where it's like I don't have to do this part, but
Yeah.
I feel like I want to.
Yeah,
do
I
it
like
anyways.
hurting myself.
this is where the content is.
I just wish that my fucking 20 healing blurps were not exhaustible. Like, I mean, like, yeah, you need 20, and then when you run out of 20, you're done. But, like, the fact that I can run out of them, like, I do this boss 6 times, and then I'm out, and then I have to go and just, like, fucking farm them.
Yeah, we discussed this on the Discord, and I think that the design there was that they wanted you to do the dungeons more.
Oh,
So
yeah.
because when you go to the dungeons, they just drop all the time. So
Yeah.
you'd come out with a shit ton of blood vials. So their original design was not that you would mainline the story. It would be that you experienced a lot of the dungeons and then came out and grinded a bit and back and forth.
Or as I mentioned, it's a sort of an unexpected bonus from the arcane builds, because higher arcane means higher discovery, which means you actually find items on most enemies.
Yeah. Plus, you're at a bit of a distance because you're casting more bullets than you are using your health.
I will not tolerate you teasing me for doing an arcane build.
It's a viable playthrough.
Stop that. It's completely viable. Even at mid-game. Stop that.
As a often blood tinge player, when you get to the DLC, I would often use Simon's weapon, which is
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Wow, I couldn't even get up!
You gotta tap circle.
I was tapping the fuck out of Sphere!
Oh, there's your problem.
Wait, have we done them as 3D objects yet? So sphere, pyramid, cube. What's a 3DX? Is there one?
It's an unviable structure. Is what a 3DX is.
Yeah, you're right.
It's that. What's that game where you push the button and then you have to like put all the slots.
Oh, I know what I gotta do.
And then it pops up if it runs out of time.
I should have done this last time when I was back in the Hunter stream.
The hell was that game? It was a board. It was like a kid's board game, and you had all these little pegs that you would put into shapes, and then if time runs out, the shapes pop out.
Pop-O-Matic Trouble? No, not that.
Operation?
No, not Operation.
Don't wake Daddy.
Yeah, don't wake Daddy. He's drunk and he'll beat you.
Mouse Trap. Mouse Hunt? What's it called?
You don't have any souls, my dude.
You gotta pop some of those hard souls.
Pop a soul, make me sweat. All right.
Rise and get that blood.
I wish they were like Blade vampires where they just rave.
Hell yeah. What you want is Blood Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
That we talked about 8 episodes ago.
That's a lot of plus attack.
Hell yeah. No more 69 for you.
Woo! I need 3 more of them chunks.
You check your gems, of course, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, might as well. Might as.
Guessing you probably don't have enough. Or anything better.
Probably not, but hey, you never know.
Oh! So 91.
Fuck me.
And physical up near death. That's cool.
Cool. That happens a lot.
Shut up. How dare you?
Look, everybody dies.
It's like everyone poops.
Oh, even better.
You can make this an arcane weapon if you want. Dave loves those. Pump up your arcane. Pump up that Cranberries EDM.
Yeah, it was like it was a banger. I don't know, like if someone messaged, put it in the comments there. What is who did that EDM remix of Zombie by Cranberries?
Bonus question: Why? Why did they do that remix?
Yes, if you can answer why, please let me know.
I mean, I can answer why because it's great.
Like I'm trying to think of another like equivalent song where like the
yeah. What's the most unacceptable song for like a dubstep remix?
What's that System of a Down song where they talk about Tiananmen Square? It's like,
oh, that's fine. That's already almost a dubstep song.
What? That's probably their most like chill song ever.
Not that I think it's the worst, but it'd be one of the funnier ones. PODU for the Nation remix.
That has to exist. I'm putting a bet down right now that already exists.
That's gotta exist.
I think I've heard that one.
Most embarrassing thing, this is a little unrelated, but most embarrassing thing for me this week is that I've had one of the new Slipknot songs stuck in my head.
That's fine.
And
That's
they were on Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh God! I mean, that's more embarrassing for them to be on Jimmy. How did you get all 87 members of Slipknot onto Jimmy Kimmel?
I don't know what the event was, but it was an outdoor stage for the Jimmy Kimmel show. I guess maybe his stage is outdoors.
Is it? I thought he was in a night. Like
I thought he just had.
I think it's a stage, but an outdoor. I don't know, dude. But anyway, they were outdoors, and there was a real pit there. So apparently, they did have a bunch of like maggot Slipknot fans in there. You know
what?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, look at the thing. You can see you can see the new masks too if you're into that.
You and I talked about this, I think, on DMC about like metal bands playing for like late night talk show hosts and the audience wanting to be respectful and not clapping ever.
I pointed out to you how awkward it is when like System of a Down like really kill it on like Spiders or whatever, and then like nobody really like
knows what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as a System of a Down fan, you watch that and you feel like bad for them because you're like, man, this is some of their like most heartfelt performances, and then the audience is like, yay, good job. Why is this shirtless bald man screaming at me? You don't have full health, by the way.
It's close enough.
But if you get low, your damage will go up.
Oh, nice, that was good. Big dick energy.
Do that more often.
Oh yeah.
No, that was less cool. Oh no! Get out of there.
Yeah.
The Ice King is trying to fuck you up. I like how you guys color coordinated. That's real
really
strong
cute.
partner energy.
Really cute of you.
One of us is gonna have to change.
No, it's strong partner energy because it's a different outfit.
Okay, there's a bomb above you. Seen it? Yeah.
A bomb.
A bomb.
It's a bomb.
Is that a Scott Pilgrim reference?
The Sex Bomb is his band.
I thought it was a Mario movie reference, but it might have been both.
We are the Sex Bombs, and we're here to talk about life and sadness and stuff. Man,
you knew you should parry that.
You gotta
I
Matthew
forgot what the
Perry
parry
it.
button was. It had been a minute.
Use your Matthew Perry windows.
I hate this boss.
Could he be shooting any more skulls at you?
I hate Kelly.
I wonder if you can parry that cast. You should give it a try. Experiment with it real quick.
From Soft Ross. Get a load of this, Martyr.
I'm really not. Well, like, okay. Like, first of all, fuck you guys. Second of all, I'm really not, like, getting what I need to do against this guy.
Okay, so... Yeah, okay, you got it there. You can
No, I didn't. That was luck. Like, the only reason why that didn't kill me is because I got lucky and
if you get too close, he's going to summon the bomb, which is above you right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else hit me there.
That went below the ground, and
I would say your best bet for this beginning part is to get close enough so that he tries to attack you. And
Yeah, but then you'll do that, and I don't know how to block that. Like, I don't know how to dodge that at all.
So another thing is I find, you don't really need to dodge, you simply need to move your character between them.
Okay, but if I'm close, it's gonna hit me. Like, there's not enough space to really finagle between.
Well, then you can actually just use your iframes to go through it. That is unfortunate and pretty unavoidable from that range. He does stagger pretty, like...
Yeah, like, how?
you can also get close and try to strafe him.
Yeah, or just strafe normally. Like, you don't even need to, like...
Because, like...
Ooh, that's...
What the fuck do I do?
His body blasts are in the front of him, so
Yeah.
if you...
Yeah, and, like, he's following me along. Like, I'm strafing, continuing to strafe, continuing to strafe.
Well, now...
But, like,
but you see, he's not
dodge
attacking now,
strafing
so...
as well. Like, you want to get in there and, like, do normal strafes, but then also dodge strafe.
And if you get all the way behind him, you can do a trigger
dodge that.
Well, that sucks, yeah.
But you also don't want him to be on the edge like that, because then you can't do anything.
Yeah, so move back now, I'd say. Try to get him to come to you.
I mean, you could also throw some oil and Molotovs at him if you wanted.
Is he weak to fire?
Use some... I mean, people are weak to fire when you throw oil on them. We learned that in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, you do have some range. Like, there's... If you're having trouble dodging, like, there are other tools that you have.
Yes, he's slightly moving now.
But, yeah. He is difficult. Like, the fact that you're having difficulty with him is...
Understandable.
standard.
But it's not that it's difficult, it's just like, yeah, there's nothing here. Like, I
mean,
don't
there are
see
things
any
there.
avenue
There
here.
are certainly things here. It's just super frustrating right now.
Like, you did perfect dodge through those skulls once, so it is possible. You just... It's very, very tight timing.
See, and you figured out a little bit of the range of some of his close attacks here. Now get... Okay, get away. Play conservative, man. Do it like the Yarnum boys.
Yeah.
Those Yarnum boys.
And he does so much damage.
Yes.
That's
Like,
true.
it's unreasonable how much damage he's doing.
I think that's
What kind of damage is he doing
Blood
to me?
Tinge. We can check the Executioner's Club to see what damage it does, and then that'll be what damage this is. So I think it's Blood Tinge? Oh, shit. I'll Google this while you guys get into his rhythm.
Ooh, nice.
Lucky. That's not good. Like, I don't feel good about anything I'm doing because it's not skill. It's literally just me being lucky.
But skill is just harnessing that luck. Fear is the mind killer.
Yeah, I know that reference.
You're spamming too much there. You gotta just do like 1 or 2 quick hits unless
Yeah,
it's...
'cause I'm getting... I don't even tell. I'm getting kind of salty.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This guy's not easy.
I don't mind difficult.
Okay. Yes, you got it, man.
I don't mind difficult. I hate horse shit. And maybe it's just the fact that I'm, like, not getting it right now that I consider to be horse shit. But,
Yes,
like,
yeah,
a lot of horse shit.
You're being a bit... Okay, so now he's gonna go into stage 2, and he's gonna get much more aggressive, so this is really parry time. And that
was too fast.
Now you gotta destroy that when you can, but watch out, dodge. Okay, those things you wanna, like, mostly dodge to one of your sides. Oh, this is... Okay. Get some distance, get some space. I'm behind a wall.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that was tough. Okay.
Apparently he isn't weak to fire. But also, apparently those things deal arcane damage, so if you want to throw on some armor...
Ooh, that's true, yeah. You can put on hella arcane defense items. Executioner's Garb is pretty good, as is...
I wouldn't be surprised if the knights are strong against
you
arcane.
might even be able to get Choir at this point. No. No, you can't.
No. Not yet.
Best arcane in the game.
Is it Gascoigne? Oh, no.
It's
Either
Church Hats so
Hats,
far.
yeah.
But the physical defense sucks, which is not
Yeah.
a great trade-off.
You might want to find one that does a
Like,
little bit less,
okay,
but more
yeah.
physical.
Maybe the Black Church Hat.
And it'll be universal across the whole set if you find the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the arcane's bad for this, so that is something. Maybe the Black Church out. On it, maybe the Black Church shit.
Remember, you can press R2 to switch to the next piece of item, or the next piece of gear.
Yeah, Executioner Garb has really high
Ooh, that
arcane.
is good.
Executioner Garb is good for that. Maybe just go Executioner for the rest
I'm sure
of
the
this.
Executioner's helmet is also pretty strong.
Where do you get that even? Past the boss, isn't it?
It's after a quest line.
Oh, right.
I think it's at the end of What's His Nuts quest line. Because this is the garb that not Solaire wears.
Yeah, that dude.
The guy that's voiced by Solaire, but has not the oomph and charisma as Solaire.
Was he the nerd that was telling me a bunch of stuff that I didn't care about?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's an executioner.
So I'm killing his leader. Wouldn't he be not happy about that?
Well, but he's not leader Logarius, he's Martyr Logarius.
Yeah, he martyred himself for some reason.
So he's like a low rent Artorias.
Artorias
Yeah,
or...
a little bit, yeah.
I always thought of him kind of as like, is it Baal in Diablo 2?
Lord of Destruction.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. The coolest dude in town.
He's like, only I can contain the demon. Shame me to the slab.
Oh no, that's a that's Tal Raza. That's fuck. No, you're Bale is the demon that gets put in him.
Right.
It's not Zelnaga. Fuck, that's StarCraft.
Same thing.
Tal Rasha. That's the
Tal Rasha?
sorcerer Tal Rasha who gets
there we go.
Bale's soulstone put into
That's right. So Logarius to me is kind of a Tal Rasha type.
him. All right.
It's like when Hulk... That's it. I'm not going to spoil anything.
Okay.
It always had to be me.
If for some reason you're watching a Bloodborne LP,
And having not seen Endgame.
having not seen Endgame, yeah, like I feel like that circle is just that Venn diagram is a circle.
Yeah.
Spoilers, Captain America dies. Or does he? Am I lying to you?
Oh, no. I mean, America's dying, so he must go with
exactly.
them.
All right, well,
That'd be awesome if Captain America's superpower was actually that he's like Dorian Gray to America.
yeah, he's tied to the well-being of America.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So every time in the comics when like America starts to go downhill, they have to make Captain America go downhill as well. That's my new canon for Captain America. Also, I like how Captain Canuck is just an alcoholic. Got this one. This is the one. He does kind of have Ice King energy, because he's got those spindly legs that come out of his dress.
I can't even do a good Ice King now. It's been so long since I've seen him at Adventure Time. I think that was why I was upset at that kid, was not that he knew more than me, but that just I didn't remember enough about Adventure Time.
He's kind of got that back in the throat voice, like the Monarch from Adventure Bros.
A little bit.
I think this is more the Monarch than it
It's-
is Ice King.
It's really turning into the Monarch right now.
I should have watched more Adventure Time and less Adventure Bros. It's
No,
kind
you
of got
shouldn't
the
have.
same word in the beginning.
I wholeheartedly disagree with what you just said.
I was more interested in where Adventure Time was going with like the post-apocalyptic Lich plot and stuff like that, but I just stopped watching.
See, that was like a good example.
Of luck? Yes.
No,
Yes.
no.
He also projects it higher than you are if you get close enough, but then he does the body blast.
Joe.
That was some good. What do you call one of these characters? Where they just fill the arena with shit.
Zoner.
Yeah, he's a good zoner.
Good piece of shit.
Where you just fill the arena with garbage.
He's a good fucking.
Yeah, he's like an Arc
dick.
System Works fighter, like a Guilty Gear character, basically.
I mean, I played Skullgirls probably more than any other fighting game
Oh,
back in the
yeah.
day, and there's that stupid Peacock character.
Peacock character, yeah.
Fucking hated her. I hated
she's-
playing against people who were good at Peacock because you can't move.
Pretty much not, yeah. But she has like all these projectiles.
Yeah. I haven't played as the cat girl, and the cat girl has so much mobility. You
Why
can't
did
fucking
you
move in
lose
Peacock's zone of toy garbage.
You are on silt, my
Nice.
friend. Oh, there we go.
I got stuck on the wall. Yeah, and he's gonna fucking explode that, and I was gonna die.
Like, you didn't.
It's not a great lock-on mechanic when if you like break line of sight, it just goes away.
It happens occasionally on this map, but see, you broke it there and it didn't quite go away. But I know what you mean, though. It's annoying sometimes.
I imagine there's times where you would want that to happen. Cameras are extraordinarily difficult to design in video games.
I'm sure they are. And this is over.
It's easy. It's easy, dude. I could do it really good.
Here's my petition to remake the camera for Bloodborne.
Me and my cousin could totally do it if we weren't too busy banging Kate up.
I like the
Is that
idea.
just a weird flex online?
I like the idea of somebody who doesn't know who doesn't understand who Kate Middleton is and thinks that Prince Harry married Kate Upton.
That has to exist, right?
Yeah,
Someone has
that's
to
gotta
believe
exist,
that.
right?
I don't know who those people are.
You should know who the. Well, actually, I don't. I'm happy that you don't know who the fucking like princess, whatever, married Princess Elect.
Hey man, she married into royalty. That's actually pretty baller.
She's a class traitor.
Which is...
She went to St. Andrews. I think she. I think she's.
Well, then she's an upper middle class traitor.
Yeah,
Like, what do you want
exactly.
from
Yeah,
me?
she was a traitor to her class, which is just below royalty.
Yeah, traitor to the bourgeoisie.
Isn't that what everyone aspires to, though? Marry a prince?
Yeah, it is kind of a dream.
That's not really that's not really class trading. That's just...
It's some Disney ass shit.
yeah,
is what
living
that
your
is.
best life. That's endgame.
Fuck you, swing it.
I dare you.
Lucky.
That was good.
You guys mistake skill for luck.
No, if you say it's lucky enough times, then it's probably skill.
Swing at me, you fucking coward.
So you,
Nice.
was
Oh,
that,
see, you learned something there. You can interrupt his
was that
attacks.
his cast? That's
Yeah.
why I'm very curious if you can interrupt his cast.
You can interrupt a lot of his casts, yeah.
Not that one, unless you're really fast. That might be an interesting route to go then, is to try to parry a lot of his spells.
Or just
rather
to shoot
than,
him when he's attacking, yeah.
Yeah, because you can even interrupt them if you don't time it right. That one sucks. If you see him spin his shit, shoot him. Yeah.
I got greedy. You can't do more than one hit against him.
Unless,
No.
yeah.
I am curious though if you can stagger him with any of the weapons. This is when we find out
That
the
one
rider
He
plot.
didn't seem to mind.
Yeah, that
Not
one,
that
I think
one.
he was far along. He was far enough along that he just finished the animation, but...
Then I gotta kind of like, I gotta make some guesses, which I don't really want to do. See, I lost the lock on again.
That sucks.
I mean, that one where he projects the 5 skulls is definitely a very long cast.
That one you could have gotten.
I should have done that one there, but I didn't know if he was gonna do the shorter one, which would have got me if I didn't duck out.
Two in a row.
I'm like farter Logarius, because it's gassy.
Got him.
Yeah.
More like Martyr
Being dumb, being dumb.
Logarius.
You're on second phase now. You might should get farther away, I think. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now he's going to be super aggressive. Oh,
That didn't
was-
feel cool.
That was a little
Yeah.
late, yeah.
What? Oh, that. It's like, why is he got a little magic wand?
Oh,
I think
that was
he got
worth
it
it.
though.
That was worth it.
Again?
Yeah, he
He'll
does
do it a
this
lot.
quite a bit, yeah.
Weird.
Dodge.
Not only did I not fucking dodge, but it missed the sword. Yeah, I'm down dead.
No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh.
That was...
I don't want to fight this guy anymore. It's horse shit. And
Well,
I'm burning so many resources.
Oh, don't worry about that. We can always figure it out.
let's do a couple tries on the shadows, and then we'll probably call it.
Mm-hmm.
All right.